Now we're moving on to this. They're hard to hear. You rarely see them, but they could be monitoring your every move right now.
Oh, you're talking about drones, aren't you? Taking center stage at the Consumer Electronics Show here in Las Vegas. And we now take you live to the Las Vegas Convention Center, where we find Trevor Thompson with more. Trevor?
Well, soon enough, we're going to see these drones in the skies above us here in Nevada. But before we get a chance to see them in the skies, we're seeing them here at CES 2014. And with me from one of the companies who's really pioneering at least mini drones, this is Baptiste with SenseFly. And Baptiste, we know that drones come in all shapes and sizes and weights. This one of the smaller ones, right? I think it's only about 1.5 pounds.
Yeah, exactly. So that's one of the lightest fixed-wing UAVs on the market right now, made of styrofoam, so very light. But very light means also very safe. So we have tried to design one of the lightest and safest platforms as possible.
So a lot of people, they've seen drones in a military application, those big things that drop bombs. This is a totally new ballgame.
Oh yeah, actually, this one is designed only for commercial use, 2D and 3D mapping applications. Mostly used for agriculture, mining, or construction.
And you're telling me before we went live on the air here that it can also be used to map where animals are migrating, where animals are moving. Like, for instance, here in Nevada, we've got a population of wild horses. It'll be easier to track them through this technology.
Oh yeah, actually, you're right. What we do also is environmental management, disaster management, and even search and rescue. Because you create so accurate maps that you can distinguish forms on the ground.
And it was important for you as a company to be here in Nevada because Nevada is one of the 6 sites that the FAA recently announced is going to be a testing site for drones.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, for us, it's really important to be there, especially because Nevada has been chosen by the FAA. I mean, we will try to be involved in those test sites, allowing every private company around the country to do some research and testing on UAVs.
What has been the average person's reaction when you demonstrate this or you show a video about what the product is all about? How do they react?
Actually, when you see it, you just think it's a toy, so that's a very good first impression. And then when you use it, it's so light, so easy to use that people that just say, okay, let's just flying it.
Well, Baptiste, we certainly appreciate the time. So it is not just a toy, it is a drone, and we're going to be seeing drones like this flying soon enough, probably by the end of 2014, if not very early 2015. Reporting from CES, I'm Trevor Thompson, News 3.
The attack of the drones. Okay, Trevor Thompson live from CES. Now here's Kim.